What is up, everybody? It's Wreaker, and wait a minute, this isn't Minecraft Legends. Yes, we're finally back in the vanilla survival world. Been taking a little bit of hiatus for a couple reasons. One, Minecraft Legends came out, and I've been really enjoying playing it. Two, I've been working on a big project, okay? Here, I have the schematics still loaded. Here's the entire build list of what I made. Considering it's close to 10,000 total blocks, or not close to, it's 13,432 items. And it says some are missing. I don't know where they're missing, but everything's working. So we're just gonna assume everything is fine. But I'm up here on the ledge in the Nether Hub, just kind of chilling out. Been doing some progress. You can see there's some holes in the moss. The moss is staying up for a bit because all this stuff can spawn. And just break out free cam because I can go faster. This is just a tunnel all the way down to here and then all the way down to here with yeah, there should coordinates of that portal should be right here, and that's gonna be our new steampunk base. But where I've been working, we gotta go down the other one. And if you think I'm being overly cautious by keeping the moss up just because I haven't spawn-proofed this, where was it? There was a gas like stuck right here earlier. But if we come back to our first portal, like that's our starter base. So it'll get a nice Nether Hub there. And then it'll have a little side room right over here. Just go up the scaffolding through the nether roof. I dug this out like a year ago because I had been playing some things for the original Nether Hub and all that. Then I changed my mind, so I had to spawn proof all that. That was fun. But you can barely see it through the nether fog. But need to grab some snowballs. You have to fly up there. Welcome to the Piglin Foundry. It was a little bit of a pain to get all the blackstone. I thought I had enough, but I had all the blackstone bricks. I didn't have all the polish that I needed from taking out that bastion. And I didn't have enough nether wart to make those, so that was a little bit farm. But everything else was, I pretty much had all the materials. If you had seen the short on my channel this past week, at least when this video came out, you would know what I'm talking about, because I'm like, yeah, I've started playing Minecraft 3 weeks ahead. And yeah, 13,000 blocks. I spent maybe an hour collecting resources. I spent 2 hours collecting resources, 1 hour of which was just getting stuff out of my storage system and shoving into shulker boxes, and say crafting polished blackstone from raw blackstone. But yeah, for the majority of it, I had to go mine for an hour to get blackstone, I think. And it was literally just hop down to where I normally just go mining for ancient debris. And I still got a bunch of just clusters of blackstone down there. Pop in a free cam. This thing, I don't know what behooved me to build upside down stairs down here. They were unnecessary. But yeah, we got three floors to spawn piglins. And apparently chickens can occasionally spawn. The chickens are a little less fireproof. But yeah, just got a bunch of decoration. And this isn't one of those uber efficient farms and whatnot. I wanted something that would do the job, but look good. And I think it looks good. And for a little bit of lore, like, it's essentially a foundry or metal foundry, metal plant, whatever you want to call them. The red nether brick is supposed to be like heated or hot bricks and stuff, fire up top. It makes sense to me, but essentially everything funnels in here and drops down to here. But if we swing around down to the bottom here and smack our face on the chest for good luck, yeah, I did take out all the gold, and I ran it for about 3 minutes and got almost a stack of ingots out of this thing. But yeah, I went with low redstone and all that. Went with just lava as an accent, warp wood, to where you can kind of see the redstone, but it's not in your face. So, I'm happy with how this looks. And to use it, just go up the vine all the way. I wish the vine was a little bit quicker, but it is what it is. And then we grab, not an ender pearl, but a snowball. And there's 2 angry boys up there. And I'll pop in a free cam. Look at the conga line. And hopefully I've remembered to turn the volume down. But yeah, essentially you just kind of chill. New piglins spawn in and they get aggroed. It is hilarious to just see the swords popping up top. I'm going to throw in a little clip of something that I found while testing earlier. So zombie reinforcements are a thing, and it's a common concept with drowned farms and whatnot. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, you can get normal zombies to spawn as zombie reinforcements, because piglins, drowns, husks, they can call in reinforcements when they get damaged. It's like a 1 in 100 chance or whatever. I'm just pulling that number out of my butt, so don't quote me. But when they take damage down there, because they're all aggroed on the player, like, these guys all drop XP. So it counts as player damage, so the reinforcement spawning thing kicks in. Well, So yeah, we get regular zombies in here every now and then, and one of them got stuck in the middle of a chain block, and yeah, fun times. But whenever we're done, just chilling out, whatever, we can just hop down here. Any tools, we can just pull all the XP down here and repair everything. And eventually these guys will stop. But if we're like right in here, they'll still come down. But let's see how much gold we got. So in about a minute we got that. I'm gonna just... I'm surprised I only died once, and was because I literally jumped off, tried to do a slick elytra movement, and just didn't. So 22 ingots in... So essentially a gold block a minute is what I'm averaging. Or no. No, it's way more than that. Yeah, so that was just an unlucky little spell. Not gonna need those things right there. But with that up there, I don't have time this week. I want to design something special because I've got a custom redstone thing I want to do with this now. And I haven't even looked into it, so it might be a couple weeks out. But I essentially want to be able to load up shulker boxes full of the swords and yeet them down, send the swords into the smelter, come back as gold nuggets, and automatically load them up into shulker boxes. That way, wrong button. That way, when I do collect from the swords, I'm getting what is it, a third of a stack of gold blocks every time. So, yeah, a third of a stack of gold blocks, because it's a shulker box of nuggets transforms into 3 stacks of ingots. All right, and we're back kind of in the main Nether Hub. I got artistic, which should scare most people, to be fair. Let's see. These. Actually, I want this one first. I made banners. So this is going to be the Hollow Hill banner. Yeah, it's basic. I may make better ones somewhere down the line. But I want at least one of them named so I can put it on a map if I get around to doing that in the future. I'll put one up here. That. And I did go ahead and be smart. I've got a shulker box full of the banners, like the master copies of these, so I can put up as many as I want. And we'll put one. We'll have it hanging off the stair block. And we got one more side to do. And then we got to run down to the other portals. Or actually, we got put some up right over here. Remember how I said those fences are going to be for putting banners on and stuff? One of those and one of those. And again, these are just basic designs. Get one centered, one there. But now you guys can kind of see how it works. Come out of portal like, oh, gold farms that way. Starter village, I really had nothing to go on, so I just kind of slapped, because we have cobblestone, moss everywhere. I think there's a little bit of blue somewhere. That one will probably be reworked at some point. That is supposed to kind of look like gold falling from the sky. Again, I am not an artist. And hey, I actually stuck those on the wrong side. Alright. Okay, those are on the correct side now. Yes. So we're going to run this way. Check, make sure there's no ghast. And we just go down here. Put one there. one there, and I'm going to put a couple on the other side of the portal. Great. There. And with the Piglin, or with the gold farm, can I actually stick? Can't stick them to scaffolding. Okay. So temporarily, I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one up on top of the nether roof. Kind of where the shulker boxes and stuff are. And yeah, this will be temporary because we'll have more stuff associated with gold farm. Like the sword smeltery and all that should be up there. It may be gas farm in the future because there's Soul Sand Valley way that way, but since I got a hole in the nether right there, that's probably the easiest place to go up. And yeah. Alright, this is the tunnel down to the steampunk area. And we're not going to do all of it today because I'm trying to get this episode out. But I'm essentially going to show a little section of what the tunnel is going to look like, and I'll do all the building off camera. Alright, and this is kind of what it'll look like. I might, actually, I say I might. I am going to, I think it's going to be bright enough without the side lanterns. I need to actually, why can't this game be simple? Like that. Alright. Much better. That way it breaks it up a little bit going down. And now it just goes all the way down that way. Like I said, I might tweak out some of the floor. Like I might switch out where the planks are. Actually, I think the planks will go down the sides to match up with this. So yeah, this is off the fly. This will probably change. But this is the type of nether tunnels we're going to have. Essentially a simple shape to keep stuff from spawning in here. And to keep us from smacking into lava pits. So yeah. Anyways, guys. I know it's been a shorter episode, but this one took quite a while to put together just because the Piglin Foundry, that was version 3. So, and that is essentially the 4th time I've had to build that thing. 3 times in creative, 1 time in survival. So yeah. This has been a little bit of a grind. But until the next one, this has been Wreaker. And let chaos reign.